So today I want to talk about love. And love is in what is it? Love is in the type of love that parents have for children. Good parents, anyway. And when I say love, I mean unconditional love, not the type that you get for drama, like the ones that parents have for their children. And I think that kind of love is incredible. But I also know that some of you may feel that your parents maybe don't love you, and that's awful. No parent should ever not love their children, and that's actually one of the worst things that can happen to a child, to have their parent not love them, and that's terrible, obviously, and no parent should ever not love their child. But the good news is that we have a father who does love their children, and he loves us more than anything else, and he loves us like a groom loves his bride. That's it's pretty incredible, isn't it? I mean, obviously. And he loves us so much that he gave his one and only son to die for us, which is pretty cool, actually. It's pretty cool. And in the Bible it says that his love will never ever stop for us. He will always, under every single condition, love us, which is awesome. Who would not want to be like endlessly loved and stuff? He is the all-loving God. He's the epitome of love. He created us. We were born out of dust, and he created us in his own he created us in his own image. I can English good. Trust me. I think that's pretty cool. When I was a kid, I didn't understand. It was like impossible to wrap my head around the concept that this big man in the sky created us, and he loves us more than like anything else. Even when we turn away from God, as we do many, many times, he still forgives us. He's the God of second chances and the prime example of unconditional love. In Christian songs, he's called a good, good father. And I know that it might be possible that for some of you that's kind of hard to imagine, because maybe you've never been able to say that you've had a good, good father before. And that's awful. But I also want you to know that you do have one, and it's God. He loves us so much that he gave his one and only son for us, which I've already covered over a little bit in the last one. He's the ultimate father, if you catch my drift there. The ultimate father is in like he never ceases to love us. And he loves us like nobody else does, and for that we should all be grateful. We could turn away from him repeatedly, become like the worst person that anybody could possibly become, and he'd still love us. That's how cool he is. It matters not what we do. It simply matters that if we're willing to be forgiven and if we love him or not. That's what it is. It as a kid I couldn't get my head around it. It makes enough sense to me now. Does it? And it's perfectly understandable if you don't get it now, but I hope that you get it in the future. Hopefully in time you will come to understand the love and joy that God has at your existence and subsistence. I use big fancy words. That way I sound cool. Yeah. Also, my little sister really wanted to be in a video, so I'm gonna let her say hi. That way she can be in it. Alright, say hi.
Yeah!
Yeah.